Good day, traders. I hope you're all doing fine. So in this video, I'm going to make a review of the trades I took last week. This horizontal line here and this one indicates a week's trading from Monday, 5th of April 2021 to 12th of April 2021. Last week I was pretty bullish since from the beginning. Like I always say, I use the daily buyers, higher time frame buyers from the daily 4 hour, 1 hour, and then execute on the 15 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. So here's the beginning of Monday's trading last week. I was aiming for this high right here, this high, which was pretty obvious also in the 4 hour time frame. Let me indicate it here, and then we go to the 4 hour and see. So you can see how it is in the 4 hour time frame. So this high was my target on Monday. You can see another block here, which is pushed to the upside and then retrace back also, and then push to the upside. Okay, let me finish explaining the other ones. So after it took out my first target on Monday, and then I continue to see that price is going to be bullish. So my bias was bullish until I think on Thursday that I shot, and then it was a loss. But you'll see it all. Let's go back to the 15-minute time frame. So I have all trades I took marked up. Let's look at the first one. So this was the first trade. The first high I was targeting was this one. This was the analysis I made. I drew the low from this candle's low, and then from this high in the open of New York session, and then this high was my target. So as I was waiting for price to retrace back to any of these OTE levels so that I can place my buy order, but it didn't. It just pushed up and then took out my target. But then ICT posted in his Telegram channel how it's done. You can see there was an OTE from this low to this high, and then exactly at 8:30 a.m. it rallies up. There was a high impact news at that time. Yeah. So even if you missed this entry, there was another entry right here, which was this one, another block entry on the 5-minute time frame, which is this one right here. So let's look at the second one. So this one, I didn't take any trade on this one. So what actually I was very okay because it took out my target and I was right. So let's look at the second day, which was on Tuesday. Sunday, this was the trade I took. I drew the fib from this low to this high, and you can see it traded back to an optimal level right here. Immediately at the open of New York, the trade is up. But the OTE time was at 8:30, but I entered at 8. But still there was an entry between the time window of OTE if you still want to the 5 minutes. So this was the third trade I took. I drew the fib from this level to this high and then traded back into the optimal trade level at 8:30. So my stops is always below the 100% level. So this won't stop you out. And then you see, I always take partials the moment it starts to reach the 0% level. Yeah. So it was also a win for me. And then the last trade I took on that week was this, which was a loss. I was thinking that the market will take out this equal lows right here, but then it didn't. I was wrong. So I drew my fib from this high to this low. When it traded back to the optimal trade level, it started to go into profit as I was looking at it that time. But then boom, it retraced back and hit my stop loss. But it was very okay. I took 4 trades, lose one, and then went 3. I think it's good. So let me show you before and after of, then you can see the second trade. Yeah, boom, the third one, and then the fourth one. So I hope this video helps. I hope you find this insightful. Have a good day.